Yeah, DJ and West, they got some people that want the Q24. I said, okay, let me go ahead and ask my husband to make more capacitor, battery cap, and fit it everywhere.
They got you working hard, huh?
Mm-hmm. And then all the money just go to her anyway. She's a woman, and it's a good
That's
thing.
right.
So, Jackie, I was going to say, see the wire?
Yes.
Once it's plasmatic, you're using the plasma, but you're not using the matter state. So once it's, the nano coating is all around it.
So it won't matter on the end of it being turned.
Yeah, because you're using plasma, right? So
yes.
So once that flow connects with it, it just flows with it.
It just keeps flowing.
Yeah, the matter state is irrelevant, right? It won't be there.
Okay. All right.
Well, it'll be there, but it won't be there. Has everybody figured out the battery capacitors?
No, but I'm sure when I'm getting down to it, I'll be you'll be making more anyway, right?
Oh yeah.
And when I get to doing it, I'll probably be just wanting to do one while everyone's doing one. I got an idea of it though.
Yeah. Well, I was telling everybody just to build 6 a day. 6 a day doesn't take much time, and at the end of the month, you're going to have a lot of capacitors.
Yeah.
And then you can play with them and build.
That's true.
Me, I have to make them so many. I can't do 6 a day. I need to make 30, 40 a day.
Wow. Yeah, I've done 6 while I've been sitting here, but I'm not very fast at it. So you guys are making the 144 right now?
Yes, I'm almost done.
Sweet.
I just have to make the 3 cones. Takes no time. Doesn't take long to make the cones. And position them and ready to hook up.
That's awesome. I think you'll have it hooked up tonight.
Oh yeah, I could have it done tonight. Yeah. It's just when I'm recording, I have to do things slow and show everybody. Or else I would have had it done 2, 3. Well, I had it done. I had to take it apart, so I have to change the whole design again.
Oh really? How come?
Because it was too complicated to share and teach. So Francesca said, just take it apart and do it again. I just, oh. I was actually 3/4 through it, so. But this design is way easier. It's still technical and complicated, but when you practice enough the Q6s and Q24s, this will be just go directly to the 144.
That is the
It'll be
complete
easier.
device.
Yeah.
Definitely
Well, you got to make all those capacitors, so you might as well
It's
go
just
with
the
one.
work, yeah.
Yeah. So in the meantime, that's why I say start building 6 a day, and then you'll have them already done.
That's true.
In 30 days, it'll have 300 capacitors. So. And you can make 2 144.
So
I
what do
can't.
we expect? What do we expect from the 144?
Pretty much everything. The completion of all yourself, your Markova, your DNA.
Because of the amount, because of the number.
Yeah, it's maxed out. It's the max, and which
Yeah.
then has everything in it, I guess.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Yeah. It's the completion of you. Pretty
The
much.
magic. It's a magic number.
Yeah.
It's completion of the higher you and you becoming the higher you. You become complete. You become all that is, realizing you are all that is once the device is complete. And teleportation, meeting cosmic family, you're basically making your cosmic self.
Oh, yes, I do still have that. Out of it. My hands are super black.
Honey, Jackie, what are you building? Q6? Oh, Q24.
Me, Jackie,
Oh, Jackie.
she's doing a Q6 for her son, and then she's going to do the Q24, I believe she's going to do
Oh,
after. She wants to do it, so.
wow, that's great. We need Q6 and more Q24.
Yes, I'll do the. I'm gonna do
Wonderful.
the Q24 next
All right.
with the cones.
Here's that. Then we can teleport at your place too.
Hey, Pepe.
The kids are gonna go, "Ma, that's so cool."
Hey, Pepe.
Hi,
That-
Can you hear me?
no.
I can.
Yeah. When you're stuck in that capacitors on top of each other, is it okay if the wires touch, or do they have to be completely insulated from each other?
I am insulating them. And the nano-coating is nano-coated, it's insulated. But I'm insulating them so I can hold them.
With glue?
Especially the big one, the big boy here.
You're insulating them from each other with glue?
What's that?
You're insulating them from each other with glue?
Yes,
Okay.
I need them to hold. Plus, plasma likes the glue, so I give it as much glue as I can. 144. It's going to be a lot of viewers here. Thanks for staying up, Boston. Need a break, just let me know.
No problem, Peppy.
Make your capacitor. You can pre-make your wires too, and then just roll them.
So you're not a 15 minutes, it should be done.
And this is going to be the last capacitor, okay? Just in case people needed to see it. So there are recordings on how to make the capacitor step by step. We will be doing more anyway as workshops. I make them every day. But I'm doing this a little bit faster so because I don't waste everyone's time for the 144 build. So this is the last one. I'm not going to make no more on the video here. You can do 1 turn, 2 turn, 3 turn, wide turn, tight turns, wide. That's going to get 3, 5, 10, whatever you want to do. Really flexible.
My God.
Once you do one, the rest will come really easy. It's just a matter of doing one, and then you'll see how easy it is. We removed the coils, ganses, chemicals, fire, caustic. We removed all that. Polarizing. So this is the only real most work is the capacitor. And waiting on the glue to dry. I definitely have to invest in a better gun though. Guess I'm going to need 5 guns.
It's a utility belt, and you can hang them off your utility belt.
Yeah.
Plug them up to Francesca and have your.
But they are plugged on her.
Just using her.
Yeah. He pretty much plugged on the whole building, so I have, this one's going to just go right on the grid, so it'll nano coat the grid and the neighbors and the poles and everything.
But Pappy will plug into the power board just to demonstrate for the video.
Uh,
And later behind the scene, he plug into the grid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, yeah, I'm not going to do it tonight on the grid. But, no, done. Done. Yeah.
Hey, Francesca, I see you.
I'm done with the capacitors, okay? We're done. I did 6 of them, so done. Don't want to make them more. I want to finish this. Always got to throw some capacitors in there when you're doing a recording on a build, so.
that is a good idea because you never know who's looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so this is layer number 47. Oh boy. Come on, Goose.
You notice the German people don't show up anymore.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I used to do private teachings too.
Mhm.
I guess you don't want the 144, I guess. Maybe they joined the Men in Black.
They couldn't handle the bullshit. That's why.
And you know, Mr. Cat stroked their ego really good, you know. When he announced he was opening a German production, he knew he would have the best machines made there because they're German.
Well, Plasma Intelligent also strove our ego too. And the Italian, which is Pappy, the Cambodian. You should be happy. I'm the first Cambodian. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
Mhm. and also a black woman, Deidre, and we have a melting pot. That's beautiful.
The real melting pot that they never have had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he made a big deal about, you know, the German place was opening up, and he knew he would have only perfection come out of there because that's what the Germans do. They're excellent at production.
Yeah.
So they're good at killing people too.
Well, their problem
I don't
is
see nobody bragging about that.
well, their problem is they thought they were smart. Indian show. They should look at it like that. We built stuff. You hear me? Mhm. We built crazy stuff, and we have all the knowledge of Brahman. And Brahman say two things: follow your happiness,
That's right.
and you will know all.
That's why he was under so much pressure.
He's not following his choice.
No, no, he has to be German because Kesh bragged about that. You know, I feel bad for him, but you know, like you said, you got to break free sooner or later. You got to decide to break free.
Well, don't worry. We got some German on our side too, and they've been trained by plasma intelligence.
Yeah, they,
I don't know where they are, but they're somewhere. Don't worry. Wait a minute. We got a Marcel. Remember? Marcel, he's German or something.
Mm-hmm.
And also the other guy, his name is Jahad or something. I forgot his name, but I don't see him anymore either.
Kosovo,
Because
you
our
mean
group, we don't care who you are. As long as you give advice and contribute, you cool. Because our group is all about practicality, you know, teaching, showing result, and helping others to duplicate. That's the only way to make this world better is to spread it, share it, teach it, and duplicate it. And be done with, and keep it simple along the way.
very good point. Very good point.
Because shit, God made all of us different. Only He know what He, only He know what's best for us. And right now, what is best for us is to trust that He already, you know, make us perfect the way He wants us to. We lack nothing and go with the flow. Shit, I don't know I was going to be a plasma pimp. Just wake up one day and say, oh shit, I'm a plasma pimp. And Pappy didn't know he going to be a plasma emperor. He wake up one day and said, oh shit, I'm a plasma emperor. It's party time.
No, this was not what I was thinking about. No, I didn't see this one coming.
I never even thought about it at all. It just came all at once out of the blue. I couldn't imagine it. There was no imagination of this. You know what I mean? The only desire I had, true desire from day one, was to free humanity, to remove the finances from the system. That was so strong. And I kept telling everybody thought I was crazy. And I said, yeah, it'll happen, watch. Oh, voila. I wanted to be, yeah. So I can talk. I was in the family my whole life.
But I was giving up because I said, dang, the universe gave me all this advancement and knowledge. What more do they want from me? I already wrote the book. I already gave it a try, but no one listening to me. They all think I'm crazy. So I told the universe, if you're gonna let me do this, please bring me people. Please bring me help. I don't know what to do. I mean, what's the point? Give me all this knowledge. I'm not able to spread it and use it to help people. I don't know what to do anymore. And please help me. Next thing you know, they brought Peppy, they brought people that can hijack, and it was on. Like, I didn't know it was on, but it was on. Like Donkey Kong.
Like Donkey Kong.
But also come with it with responsibility. You see, the more is given to you, the more is expected of you. More responsibility is what I mean.
Sure. Can just heat these guns faster for me. Okay. Yeah. All you have to do is ask. Is Laura still trying to figure out her beeper?
I don't know. Right now, she's got this old photo that's been on her computer for years,
Yeah.
and this blue line all of a sudden has showed up on it, like a plasma-looking line.
Oh. Could be, yeah.
It's an
Yeah.
old digital picture. She's been on her computer for years. It was taken in 1996. I fell in love with the dog in the picture, so beautiful animal. You can see the intelligence in his eyes. Just awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's another troublemaker. We ain't got good company.
There's all trouble out there. So. You just have to teach them love.
Yeah, because she hangs out in that political world a lot, and that is so draining. I can't do it. I had to leave that alone years ago. I don't mind playing and laughing at the funny, pictures and stuff, but I can't do all that knowledge. That just it's just too much.
That's where most of it comes from.
It's depressing. It's absolutely depressing.
It affects her physical mind.
Oh, I know it. I know because I used to be there. I know. I know. I had to walk away. It's draining and it's intentional.
Yeah, because she's got a good heart and all that. So.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, and that's how you get suckered in because you do have a good heart, and so a lot of people get suckered in. But
And then yeah, she gets sucked in it, and it's yeah.
yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's. I got a lot of friends in that. A lot of them, and I just laugh. I said, oh, I know it's serious, but yeah, worrying about it ain't gonna change it. That's for doggone sure. You know, until we figure out a way to really change it and leave it alone.
Yeah, that's
it just sucks your energy. That's all it does. It is beautiful.
two more. This is huge. This is going to be my wire hookup, my last two here.
You got your cones done, Pepper? You got your cones done?
No, I'm gonna. Yeah, I got the cones right. I'm not doing the blue one. I'm showing the ones for Q. I'm doing a recording with without the glue because I just for Q and anybody else out there that doesn't want to use glue, just to show how they can do it with the metal sheets too. The last one on the Q24 is a series to series to reverse series. Just keep that in mind. And that's where your live hot wire.
So what were you saying, Pepe, about the 24?
No, the Q144.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just put
Yeah,
it.
I'm done. All I have is the bottom row of parallels to
Nice.
hook up. Yeah, then I'm going to get it on a power strip here and activate this SOB with you.
Cool.
Right.
Oh, twin birth. All right.
Yes, we have twins.
Yeah, they've been pondering around us here. Yeah, I might just use my fingers here. This thing is wet. Okay. Where's the blow dryer? I'm gonna grab the blow dryer.
Hello, Francisca.
Okay, got the blow dryer.
That was funny.
I'm giving more time to glue this. Sometimes the glue is hard to stick when it's wet. Let's see how many cores I have here on the floor. Is it long? Yeah, forgot short wrenches. The audience say that too.
Less than 5 minutes before it closes.
Okay. There's no, the gun is slow to heat up, right? I have to get those 50-watt guns. I think this is like a 10-watt heating gun, so that's why it takes time. One more. Okay. Series out. Out. Okay, this is just going to connect directly. Look at that. Okay. I have to blow dry this because
All right.
just so I can glue it on here.
That's smart using the fan to blow on the hot glue to make it cool fast.
This needs to heat up. It can't keep up with me.
Pepe, you're gonna need a bathtub full of water ash to. Okay.
Yeah, I got a big basket. Maybe if I heat up the gun, it'll go faster.